What's up, Jousters? Happy Thursday. Here we are, May 21st, which means it's Coach Cassie's birthday today. We snuck it in on you today. Cassie came up with this awesome workout for you to celebrate her birthday. Let's kick today off with the Joust Standard at Home warm up. After that, let's get into Coach Cassie's birthday workout. Happy birthday to you today, Cassie. I hope you have an awesome day. Here's what she's got in store for us. 100 shredders for time. We'll talk about what a shredder is, what it entails in a minute. Just know you're going to do 100 of those. When you're done with 100, your workout is done. The kicker is, every minute on the minute, you must stop what you are doing and hold a 15-second hollow body hold. And you're going to start with that 15-second hollow body hold in minute number 1. So once again, 100 shredders for time. Must stop what you're doing every minute on the minute and hold a 15-second hollow body hold. When you finish number 100, you're done. A shredder, what the heck is it? It is an up-down. So think about a burpee without the push-up, so a straight arm, sometimes called a squat thruster. We squat down, hands on the floor, kick our legs back, and then we do a cross body mountain climber. So right knee to left elbow, left knee to right elbow. Then you pop back up, and you're gonna do a lunge plus a under the leg clap each leg. And a jumping lunge will make you more efficient at those. Don't worry, I'll show you a demonstration before we end this recording. Let's talk about our goals for this workout. Have fun, celebrate Coach Cassie's birthday, heck yeah, and then make sure you're moving well. Make sure everything feels good. On top of that, let's try to get this done probably like 15 to 20 minutes. If you're super fast with the shredders, maybe like 14 minutes. But if you're holding that 15-second hollow body every minute on the minute, you're gonna want to aim for like 5 to 8 shredders every minute on the minute. So you should have at least 20 to 30 seconds, ideally closer to 30 seconds by the time you get up off the floor to get some shredders, and probably more like 30 to 35 seconds when it's all said and done to knock out some shredders. Make sure you keep track of your reps. You're going to want a nice piece of paper or whiteboard, whatever you want to keep track of all 100 reps. Scaling options for this workout. Just take those shredders a little slower. Make sure you're getting at least 5 every minute on the minute. If you're not getting that, let's scale the total number of shredders that you're doing down, maybe like 75 for time instead of 100. Maybe somewhere between like 50 and 75. See how you feel, and if you want to do a few more, you can. Instead of on the lunge portion, instead of doing a jumping lunge, you could scale that back a little bit by just slowing those lunges down and doing a step back lunge, or you could do a step up in place of those lunges if that feels better for you. On the hollow body holds, we can scale those back by doing shorter levers. So instead of arms overhead, we go arms to the waist. Instead of legs straight, we bend the legs. We could do an armadillo hold. As long as that back is flat and the abs are engaged, that's what we're looking for there. Cool, that's the rundown on this workout today. Don't forget, after knocking out all 100 shredders today, get that mobility in. We're gonna do 1-minute couch stretch each leg, 2-minute child's pose, 1-minute lizard pose each side, and then finish with a 2-minute straddle stretch. All right, that's the rundown. I'm gonna give you a demonstration of all the fun stuff in store for Cassie's birthday today. Let's talk about the shredder. For the shredder, like I said, we're gonna get down. Hands on the floor. I kick back, push-up position. I go right knee, left elbow, left knee, right elbow, as close as I can get to that. Hop up. That's halfway through the first shredder. I then lunge out and clap, clap, back to parallel with my feet. That's one shredder. Take a look at another one. Down, back, cross, body mountain climbers, hop up, lunge, lunge. That's 2. One more time for fun. I kick back, cross body, hop up, lunge, lunge, clap. That's 3 total shredders. My heart rate is through the roof already. I can't wait to tackle this workout. To scale this, just take it slower. Hands on the floor, step back, slow and steady, cross body, step up, do a reverse lunge, add a little flair with the clap, why not? And that's one shredder. You got that. Let's talk about the hollow body hold. Hollow body hold, we want to pull those ribs down To start, flatten out the back on the floor, arms and legs straight. We want our body one straight line. To scale this, let's go arms to the waist. Let's bend a leg. Let's bend 2 legs. Let's go elbows to knees. Armadillo hold. I want you to think about ribs being pulled down towards your pelvis and your back nice and flat on the ground. No space underneath your lower back. Awesome. Can't wait for this workout. Let's talk about the post-workout mobility for you. The couch stretch. You can do this on a couch. You can do it on a chair, on a bench, whatever you have available. We're going to elevate that back foot, knee to the ground. From here, I want you to get set up by pushing your hips forward. Okay? Once you've got one straight line from that knee to shoulder, you're squeezing those glutes and the abs, then slowly just lean back and keep that nice straight line from knee to shoulder. That's the engagement we want. We should feel a nice, subtle, uncomfortable stretch high on the thigh. Hip flexors. 1 minute right, 1 minute left. Next one on the list, we've got a lizard pose. It's kind of like the world's greatest stretch position, but if we can, we're going to go down to the elbows. So we're going to bring right foot around to the right hand, and I'm going to shift my hips forward. From this position, I could hold here on my hands, just hang out. I could go down to 1 elbow. If it's available, ideally, we're going all the way down to 2 elbows. And we can also scale this a little bit by grabbing something that's elevated, maybe a box, maybe a unicorn pillow, I don't know, whatever you have, and hold this nice lizard pose position. 1 minute right, 1 minute left. I got ahead of myself before this lizard position. Knock out 2 minutes in child's pose. Hips to heels, hands going forward, hang out here for 2 whole minutes. Your last mobility activity today is a straddle stretch. We're gonna go on the floor, legs out wide, toes up and out. From here, inch the hands forward and hold. I like to use a dumbbell, a kettlebell in front to kind of force me into a slightly uncomfortable position. We could go a minute to the left and a minute to the right. We could go arm overhead, whatever floats your boat, whatever causes you to get a little uncomfortable. Find that position, breathe through it, and get it done. That's a wrap on this Thursday WOD brief for you, everyone. Have a great day. Happy birthday once again to Coach Cassie, and have fun with all those shredders.